It was hard on Strictly. There was a point where I wanted to quit the show a few weeks from the final because of the accusations. I sat with my brother at the kitchen table and said, "Is this worth my happiness?" He said, "Look how much you've overcome. Let's keep going," she said on ITV's Lorraine Kelly. Alexandra has previously spoken about how her confidence on the Saturday night staple was mistaken for arrogance, but now admits even that was an act, adding, "I put up a front. I've been accused of being arrogant and overconfident because of it." Despite being the overwhelming favorite to lift the Glitter Ball trophy, the 29-year-old came second to actor Joe McFadden. It's more than 5 months since the series finished, but the 2008 X Factor winner is still hurting about the time, no doubt compounded by having to deal with the death of her mother, former Soul 2 soul singer Melissa Bell. In August, looking back, I didn't know what I did wrong to make people think that way about me. All you can do is be yourself. I'm just a girl from North London and living a great dream. Life is about happiness. Eager Nigella Lawson fans crashed her website in a rush to bag tickets for her live tour this autumn, at least according to the self-styled domestic goddess herself. The 58-year-old announced the news on Twitter yesterday before saying, "Thank you all for your enthusiasm for an evening with Nigella Lawson. It is heartwarming." It has also crashed the website. You can get tickets from the venues individually till the website is up and running again. Intrigued by the post, however, day about her life and work to mark the 20-year anniversary of her first book, How to Eat. The bestseller caught the attention of Channel 4 bosses, and her first cookery show, Nigella Bites, aired a year later. The 9-date tour kicks off in Gateshead on October 15 and winds up in Oxford on November 13. Sarah Jessica Parker thinks Sex and
the City would be dated now, particularly in the wake of the
53-year-old of the lead character she played in the show, which ran for 6 series and turns 20 next month. And she suggests the cultural landscape has shifted so dramatically that any modern-day equivalent would need a complete overhaul. Speaking in her home city of New York, where SATC is of course set, she added, "You know, this city has changed an enormous amount politically and economically and socially, and I think it would be a different show. Honestly, there were no women of color and there was no substantial conversation about the LGBTQ community." BAFTA bosses might trust Sue Perkins enough to host tomorrow's television awards for the 2nd year running, but not enough to tell her the winners, it would seem. Yet for the 48-year-old, being kept in the dark means she has to be prepared for anything and everything, adding significantly to her workload, "Genuinely the first time I know whose one is when the envelope is opened. So we have to write links for every single eventuality. So 120+ links are written because BAFTA won't tell us," says Sue, who will be presenting without best pal Mel Giedroyce, before admitting, "But they're right, because if they told me, I would be in a bar. And I would be a shanty north of where I should be, and then I'd tell everyone, and so it's good I don't know." The awards ceremony airs live on BBC One tomorrow at 8 p.m. Raunchy Rihanna launched her new lingerie range in New York, and proved a virtual hit.